Hey, welcome back to my channel Hawk Academy. Today I discuss about the reference of Excel, which is very important for Excel user. And here you see that two types of reference are available in Excel function. One is relative reference and another one is absolute reference. Okay, first of all we should know why reference. Actually, reference are used in formula to do calculation, and the fill function can be used to continue formula sideward, downward, and upward. Okay, and first of all, we should try about relative reference. Okay, relative reference are relative by default and are without dollar sign. The relative reference, you see that the relative reference makes the cell reference free. It gives the fill function freedom to continue the order without restriction. Let's try how relative function are work. You see that here is player's name and match number, and match number 1 and match number 2 are played by player. Okay, now we try to the sum, how this is relative with one another. Here we should start by sum, and we write sum and we sum this. Okay, you see that this sum function are work very closely, and here you see that match 1 and match 2. Okay, there is two reference type. This is H3 and I3. Okay, this reference are matching easily because of H3 and I3 available within same function and same formula. Okay, that's why these are match with easily. Okay, now we try to absolute reference. Here you see that absolute reference are some difficult, and here we should use dollar sign. Okay, now we try to use absolute reference, which is very important for Excel user. And absolute reference is when a reference has the dollar sign, it looks reference in formula. Okay, and it don't move this reference. Here you see that. You see also that the reference sum. Okay, this is sum of this total match number 371 and 172, and we try to find out the percentage of this total of this match number. Okay, and you also seen that the relative reference are working very easily. And now we try to find out the percentage, which is the percentage of the total. You see that 30%. Now we try to drop down this for cover all this value, and now we drop down here. You see that the value didn't work. Now what should we do? This is the main absolute reference, and we should create reference. We should create this reference. Here you see that this is already down, and you also click here, it's already down, and you click here, it's already down. Okay, now we should create this absolute reference by lock this reference cell, and we create here by attaching dollar sign F4. Okay, and enter, and it drop down here. You see that all absolute function are work very easily. Okay, and you also can make it here and divide this, and we should log this cell and drop down this. Here you see that total are matching with very easily. Okay, actually today's lesson we try to teach you where's the relative reference and where's the absolute reference. Relative reference are certain, but absolute reference are not certain. Absolute reference should be created by F4 or log this cell. Thank you everyone.